Hello friends, this is a very special video because you can see the title, but I cannot. I just got tickets to the secret screening, the last secret screening of the Fantastic Fest 2025. So I'm recording this video to bring you along with me to truly go in the blindest of the blind I've ever gone in. I always talk about not seeing trailers, not looking at the poster, not reading anything about the movie, but today I have no idea what the movie is, but you do. So for the shortest intro ever, let's go to Fantastic Fest and let's find out what today's secret screening is, and I will give you a spoiler-free review. It's so funny, you guys already know and I have no idea. Let's go.
I'm so excited to bring you the world premiere of Roll the Slide. I'm not gonna let it trick me again. Good luck, have fun, don't die. And we have one of our favorite directors here with us, Gore Verbinski. So please.
What the fuck? What the hell? I didn't even know about that film. I think maybe I heard about the title in passing. I'm so sorry about the camera. It will not behave. Which kind of works for this film because I'll tell you what, that was the most insane ride ever, especially for a film going in blind, number one, and not knowing the genre. I still don't know the genre, and that was a really interesting exercise. Good luck, have fun, don't die is a fucking trip. I honestly think I'll have to watch it multiple times to understand everything that happened in there. I mean, I understand it to the full extent, but it was so detailed and so layered and so electric. That's the one thing. From the start of this film, it has you just gripped because it is so satisfyingly slick and electric. The film starts with this man played by Sam Rockwell who walks into this diner and takes everybody by storm from this crazy monologue that he has, telling them that he needs their help to save the world. And from there, it breaks into chapters. Almost, I thought it was going to be a anthology, but it is all tied together, showing all of these different people and how they must come together for this common interest. The movie is dystopian, bleak, violent, very violent, kind of shockingly violent because I didn't know it was going to go that way, especially not knowing anything, obviously not seeing any trailer beforehand. But it takes you on this journey about social media and AI and technology and its evilness. It does it in a way I would say like kind of Don't Look Up does with the commentary, but it is so much more physical and emotional. It has these peaks and flows, especially in showing different people's chapters and how it kind of connects us all and separates us at the same time. It's a very philosophical film that is still quite edgy, and it's a direct commentary, but it is also really fucking fun. It was funny, it was silly, it was goofy, it had fun with its message, and even though it is very direct, it is a goofy ride with a hardcore message, a message that I'm sure when it comes out in 2026, and I'm so sorry to give you this so far in advance. I really like to be with you guys in the hype when films come out, but I have to, do this video. I had no idea what the screening was going to be, and it just makes me want you guys to see it as soon as possible because its message is so important. But the way it wraps it around in this easy, it feels at the first an easy to follow story. It really lures you in, and then it just gets so much deeper. Honestly, I cannot believe how violent and how shocking it is. I would say it is like Black Mirror on crack, or Black Mirror just really shot to the veins, going straight in, giving us all of the messages at once. that you could get from an entire season, but with really fun characters. The movie also stars Juno Temple, Zazie Beetz, Haley Lee Richardson. There's so many great actors in this film, and I promise, I know I say this, but I really do promise you will never guess where this goes. It is a sci-fi film with a difference, with heart, with soul, and with laughter, giving you a dose of everything all at once. Honestly, I don't know how you would sum this up in genre. Comedy, bleak, drama, sci-fi action, and a little bit of horror in there too. I would say there are still some horror elements in this film. It is bonkers, it is wild, and it is kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, I almost shed a tear. That was a completely wild ride. I think I'll need several watches to unravel all of the details, but it's a hard watch. It has a really weird, disjointed feeling about it where it's so fun at the start and then it just keeps taking you deeper, and it's not like it doesn't have a fun, funky finish. It's not like it's not slick throughout the whole thing. It's just such a dark, disturbing look at reality and where we might be going. So it's a hard watch in that respect, but a very important one and still very digestible. It's the way we can lure people into watching films that do have disturbing edges. The thing about this is the comedic timing and the way it just keeps rolling on to the next scene. It doesn't give you a chance to think. You're just getting pulled along for the journey. It is not a slow film. The pacing is outstanding. Probably my favorite thing about it. Even with the little segments you have, they're so important in the moment that you forget the bigger picture until you come back to it. But it's the weirdest film to watch completely blind without knowing you were going to go see it. I'm sad this one isn't coming out until 2026, but it will be a big one to watch out for. I really enjoyed that film. One of my favorite films from the festival, to be honest. There is another film that is my absolutely favorite from the festival that is not out yet, but I will be talking about that in a future video. But this one is really high up there, and I can't believe I got last minute secret screening tickets. And for originality, geez, 9 out of 10. Fantastic. Absolutely, I love that film. And what a shocking surprise. I don't think I'm going to do a scare gore score, but I do think it is very bleak, disturbing, violent, and funny. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me. If you want to check out some videos I've done recently, here they are. These are films you can actually see right now, instead of this annoying one which you can't see at the moment. But I can't believe I got to see the world premiere. That was so crazy. Again, thank you so much for making this a possibility for me. Even that, to be able to go to something like this is all because of you guys' support. So I really do appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Stay safe and stay spooky. Bye, friends.